too bright outside, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Accomplish.
You can make your own outfit basically, and you can make your own shoes. You can just really make whatever you want.
Yeah, I spend a lot of money in swags. Just having that at your beck and call on the game, the shoe creator app that is, I think it's amazing. I would just be drilling out colors and stories all day long. I mean, you could literally build a portfolio off that, which is pretty amazing. So hopefully kids are taking full advantage of it.
It's perfect that you're judging this contest. So
And shooting guard, Bogdan Bogdanovic. At small forward, DeAndre Hunter. At the other forward position, John Collins. At center, Clint Capella. At the other guard position, Trae. The head coach of the visiting team is Nate McMillan. Let's meet your New York Knicks starting lineup. At point, at 6'3", number 6, Elfrid Payton. The other guard, 6 foot 3 inches, number 5, Emmanuel Quickly. Man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Noel. Starting at small forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 9, RJ Barrett. The other forward position, standing 6 foot 8, number 30, Julius Randle. The head coach for your home team is Tom Thibodeau. Ladies and gentlemen, your New York Knicks.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. What a great comeback story for Derrick Rose. His resilience over the years of injuries has been rewarded. He says everybody struggles. People pretend like they don't. My down days were on TV, so I couldn't hide. The whirlwind I was in, I always stayed calm. I think that's just part of who I am. It's my character. Kevin?
Good insight there, Dave. Thank you. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight. Some names out of action.
Yeah, and in the postseason, you'd love to be at full strength, but neither team is, and they've just got to deal with it.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich is out there with Young. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And for the Knicks, Barrett and Randall are in the forward position. Then there's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Elfrid Payton. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And here's Collins from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Collins has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Hawks. Pass to Noel. Quickly. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And here's Young from the arc. Second chance shot, and the rejection by Noel. Shot from the wing. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Young, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Unlike some great perimeter shooters, Trae Young is consistently probing for the best look.
Payton against Young. Payton passes to Barrett. Back to Payton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Payton at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the 6'4", 485-pound Payton certainly has a unique skill set. Also wants to keep improving as a leader.
And both free throws good for Payton. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Young. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Pass to Barrett. And Capella sends it back.
quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Payton. Five on the clock. Passes it to Barrett. New York moving it around. Quickly. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. And here's Collins from outside. Randall grabs the board. Kicks it to Barrett. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Young's shot is off.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Here's Payton. The pass to Barrett. Payton outside. Five to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. That one doesn't go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. That's tipped.
Not a traditional rim protector. Rondo gets by on effort and instinct.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Misses off the right iron. The Hawks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Capella off target from outside. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Quickly, they get it back, and Capella sends it back. And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Quickly, it's deflected. Collins with it. Capella finds Bogdanovich from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Timeout.
Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. Looking to end the run. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Payton against Young. Payton passes to Barrett. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. To the paint, here's Bogdanovich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And they double up Payton. Lets the three fly. That's good from Randall on the assist by Payton.
This is what you get from Randall now. Enough floor spacing to widen the driving lanes.
Shots good from Young.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Payton. It's Barrett on the wing. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Count it. Young's got 9.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Payton against Young. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Derrick Rose is checked in for Elfrid Payton. Gallinari, he's checked in for Atlanta. Williams comes in for Trae Young. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Here's Rose. Randall outside. The kick out to Rose. A three-pointer, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Rose looking around. Knocked away. Williams with the steal. Here's Hunter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Here's Gallinari. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rose gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Rose.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's done in for Bogdanovich. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Knicks trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Bullock from deep. Rose denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Pass to Hunter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Taj Gibson picks one up. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The free throw drops for Hunter. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Rose passes to Gibson. Back to Rose. Randall outside. Shoots it. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The shot by Okongwu. No good. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Down by 15. Randall outside. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hunter, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
New York, no good that time either. The Hawks leading by 15. Shots good by Williams.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Williams. Pass to Bullock to stop the run. It's rebounded by Huerter. The Hawks shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Done shots, good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Burks on the wing. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Burks on the wing. Trying to end the drought.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key. And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Hunter. And here's the break. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And here's Bullock from the arc. Drills it from outside.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Atlanta leading by 20. And Gibson sends it back.
Nice defense from Taj, one of the best rim protectors in this league.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Rose, no good.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
For New York, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Rose.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
John Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks leading by 22. Inside, Okongwu.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. To the middle, here's Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
What power from Taj Gibson. He really likes sending a message to the defense with his dunks.
And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one. And for the Knicks, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. A shot by Burks, nobody around. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 6th rebound on the night. Collins, good.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
Down low, here's Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 5 now.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Done against Rose. Three-pointer. Here's Randall. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
New York shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Alec Burks is out there with Randall. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Rose in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Gallinari attacking, and Gallinari throws it down.
He's long and he's crafty, and he has a knack for scoring. Danilo on the attack.
Rose passes to Burks. No good on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Burks, following the miss by Chris Dunn. It's deflected. Burks kicks to Rose. Randall passes to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Randall. Back to Bullock. The 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Dunn shot's good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Over in the corner, Randall. And the Knicks miss again. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Collins. Okongwu's now got 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bogdanovich comes in for Gallinari. Young is subbed in for Chris Dunn. And Noel kicks to Payton. Pass to Barrett. Back to Payton. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Young's shot is good. 11 points in the game.
Chalk up another incredible sequence for Trae Young. He can literally do it all.
Barrett the pass to Noel. Payton outside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bogdanovich. Second shot opportunity, and Herter gets it to go. Herter's got his second basket of the game.
And right there you see Herter's instincts for the game, especially at the offensive end.
The pass to Noel. Dishes it to Payton. Quickly, trying to get open is Gibson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Atlanta. Noel, it's good on the putback. Noel's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
Here's Payton after the made shot from John Collins. Pass to Barrett. Over Bogdanovich. Barrett, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Collins. He's got 9. Good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Barrett.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
The Knicks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Barrett.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
Good on both. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. And there's the foul. It goes on Taj Gibson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Capella. So it's the Hawks now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And yes, it's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Young against Payton. The feed to Barrett. Another shot. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. 3-pointer. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now here's Noel. Quickly, trying to get open is Gibson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 20-4 run right now. And it falls over the rim and in. Herter's got 6 in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Barrett finds Noel. To the inside. Payton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From the wing. And it's Noel with the rebound. New York shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Gibson dishes to Noel. Payton passes to Barrett. Noel up top. Over Young. And it's Noel missing.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And so here is New York. Now Barrett. He has 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Barrett's got 8 points.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Payton after the miss from John Collins. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The 19-foot shot. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's Barrett. 8 points for him. Inside, Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Payton following the bucket by the Hawks. Left side, Gibson. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Young with the ball. Now Payton defending. Young, no good. And now the Knicks on the break. Quickly, 2 points. That one goes. He's got 9.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. Capella with the bucket.
The development of this J from Capella, if he hits this mid-range shot consistently, good luck guarding that guy.
Now here's Payton. And Noel kicks to Barrett. With some arc, and it's good on the way in. Barrett's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And finished off by Collins.
Fantastic move by John Collins. If you give him an opening, he will attack off the bounce.
Payton passes to Noel. Left side, Gibson. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
It's Barrett on the wing. They grab their own miss. Noel passes to Gibson. Eyes yet again. And Capella sends it back. And he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And it's in there.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
1:53 left in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the second free throw, good. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Dunn. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
1:39 left in the first half. Pass to Burks. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
The one thing about Julius Randle, he is still young and has a significant upside.
Good on the second free throw. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Out to the wing for 3, Bullock. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And Williams, here we go. The teardrop falls in. Williams has got his second basket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. Passes it to Bullock. Here's Randle. Reverses, and it's good on the way up. Randle's got 8.
You want to talk about bully ball? Randle at 250 pounds, overpowering the field.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
The open shot, Rose. Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 8 rebounds in this game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Atlanta running away with this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Checking out Atlanta, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
It's almost impossible to be hotter than they were in the first half. They made just about everything they looked at. Even when they were taking bad shots, they were hitting them. They probably can't stay that hot all game, but hey, it might.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint on D. When you get dominated in the post, it sets a bad tone. You always want to win that physical battle in the area. Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. John Collins has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Young. Clint Capella is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Hunter, and it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard position.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And Barrett slams it in.
They look to Barrett in these spots because they trust the young man's ability to finish in the open court.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Bogdanovich has got 17. The Knicks shooting a low 30% mark from the field. There's the pass to Noel. Quickly. New York now working with the new shot clock.
That's beautiful timing by Randall. Has an instinct for the putback.
The Hawks shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. A three from Bogdanovich. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Quickly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 3-on-3. Here's Okongwu. Randall grabs the board. Randall's New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Barrett for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 15.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Out to Payton. Back to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
Here's Capella. Off the left rim and out.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And Noel gets it to go on the assist from Randall. 7 points for Nerlens Noel.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Atlanta again missing. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Here's Payton. And Capella sends it back. Here's Bogdanovich. That one rolling around and rims out. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Barrett wide open. He fires. Rebounded by Capella.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
The Hawks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Hunter. Goes back up. And that one hits back iron.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Barrett. That one good for 2. Barrett's got 7 points for the quarter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Barrett, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Young. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Atlanta calls timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Rose. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And it's 6 points for Derrick Rose.
Derrick is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Collins, good.
Assist from.
So it's the Knicks now. Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Payton outside. To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
The Hawks shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Williams gets the bucket. New York shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Where he created room off the dribble, got into the lane, and off that drive, he had a nasty dunk.
Wing shot on the way. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Young's got 13. New York shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Shot from free throw range. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. 16 feet away, and it's Young. That time on the assist from Capella.
Assist goes to.
Capella's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here are the Knicks now. Rose with the ball. He's got 8. Payton can't get it to go. And here is Capella over Payton. And again, it's Atlanta. Now Rose. The floater, he lays it in. 10 points for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Capella inside, defended by Gibson. It's rebounded by New York. Randall kicks to Barrett. Buries the long-range jumper. Barrett's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
They get the rebound. Here's Capella. And he overshot that one, missing. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Barrett, to the middle. Here's Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
For the Knicks, Alec Burks comes in for Barrett, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Payton. Then for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Kevin Huerter comes in for DeAndre Hunter, and it's Dunn in for Trae Young. Dunn's shot's good.
The pull-up jump shot. You can see this is where Chris Dunn's work ethic has improved this shot immensely.
And here's Rose outside. The shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Collins. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Rose. He's got 10. Bullock. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. Down low. And it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Rose. Gibson's got 10 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Knicks shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for two. Two.
Free throw drops for Rose. And Rose drops them both. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by New York. Burks with it. Williams picks him up. Gibson looking it over. Outside Rose. It's good. Rose has got 10 points here in the second half.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way. Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Now here's Rose. He's got 14. No dice from the high post. The Hawks shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Collins, good.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
To the inside, Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Unloads. Dunn misses. Knicks on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Rose. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got 12 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dunn's shot's good.
His bread and butter is the mid-range area. Chris Dunn carves out a solid look for himself.
Here's Rose. And again, it's New York.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Dunn. It's rebounded by New York. Burks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Collins. The 17-footer pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Collins has got 23 points. The Knicks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Burks, the pass to Randall. Now, here's Burks. Tight defense on him. Here's Gibson. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Shoots from 12. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Rose. 18 points for him. Shots good by Gibson. Gibson's got 14.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Dunn misses. The Knicks shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Burks kicks to Bullock. Rose against Dunn. Inside, Randall. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Stolen by Bullock. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Burks, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Here's Williams. A second chance effort. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's Atlanta with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Reggie Bullock. Toppin is out there with Knox. And it's Pell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Toppin. Chris Dunn making his last shot. Pell, the pass to Ntilikina. Bullock, good.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And the way Ntilikina runs the floor, determined to beat everyone to the basket.
Here's Dunn. No good. Shot missing. And New York will come the other way. Here's Ntilikina. No good with the triple. Atlanta's shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Okongwu. The Hawks again can't hit. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the middle, Pell. And he lays it straight in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Bullock. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Bullock's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight, 57%. Atlanta again missing, and the Knicks with possession. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Passes to Ntilikina. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ntilikina's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Tries it from 19. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bogdanovich has got 24.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
To the left wing. Wide open look. The shot misses.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
The Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Okongwu's shot is good. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. To the paint. Now, here's Toppin. Defense right on him, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And New York making a change here. Barrett's checked in. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Done. Here's Fernando. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Fires the 3, and the basket by Knox.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The Hawks shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Snell. The Hawks again can't hit. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Barrett, no good. The Hawks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Lets it go. Shot is good off the back rim and in. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The pass to Pell. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Knox. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from 14. Here's Fernando. Here's Snell. And at last, they get one to fall.
Love seeing Tony battle for the bucket. That has to make his coaches happy.
Ntilikina passes to Pell. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 22.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Snell, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Pass to Barrett, takes the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Barrett's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall from here. Takes the 13-footer. That one misses. And New York will come the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Toppin. They shoot again, and the layup is good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Young's checked in for Dunn. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Count it.
He has adapted a way to use his body to shield defenders that's bigger than him. Trae Young finishing through contact.
Here's Ntilikina. And the three off target.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
A nice shot by Young.
Let me tell you, off the catch, Trae Young transfers the ball into his shot pocket as quickly as anyone.
Pass to Knox. Fires for three. Kept alive by New York. And it's good for two. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
They get it back. Passes it to Snell. To the middle. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Pell.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Fernando. From about 19 feet. Again, Young missing. Here's Knox. And there's the pass to Ntilikina. Toppin kicks to Barrett. No one near him. Atlanta with the rebound. Fernando's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Young, right side. Again, Young missing. The Knicks shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Ntilikina.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
Here's Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists now tonight. The Knicks shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Barrett. In the corner, it's Toppin. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Hawks shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Shot on the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Young's got 23 points.
Incredible night for Trae. Has direct involvement in nearly every facet of this offense.
Ntilikina can't hit.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Fernando. The Knicks pull it in. Pell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Now Okongwu after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Fernando. Oh, that's blocked. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For 3, Barrett. Rebound, Atlanta. Now, here's Okongwu. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14. Barrett with the ball. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Young drives in. That one off the back iron and out. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Pell, the pass to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Knox. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Hawks.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for John Collins.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
That free throw, no good. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Reddish, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. Williams, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Collins subbed in for Tony Snell. And he's good on the second.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Shot from 16. Offensive rebound. Collins, good.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Bullock, it's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, John Collins.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games.
Nice shot by Cam. Just taking advantage of the opportunity he's given.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ntilikina passes to Knox. Out left to the wing. Some nice passing by New York here.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And that one falls for Young.
Some players drift in and out of the action. Trae, he's always right in the middle of things.
Ntilikina passes to Knox. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Knox. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Trae, this is a young team. So what is the chemistry and connection that lets you play together so well?
If you're around us outside of the locker room, you can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
Well, congrats on the win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.